everybody, I'm Nick, and welcome back to Tales of Symphonia! Last time, we got to visit the grave of Perseus' sister, and now we have to find this Master Bryant guy. Isn't the otherworldly gate going to open tonight? Man, I don't like thinking about that. It could suck us over into the hellish land of Silveron. Lloyd, did you hear that? Yeah. Excuse me. That otherworldly gate you were talking about just now, where is it? Who the heck are you? I apologize. We'd like to go see the otherworldly gate. Would you be kind enough to tell us where it is? Ah, well, if you're looking for the otherworldly gate, it's to the east of the city, across the sea. Are there any landmarks? There are huge rocks all over it. You can't miss it, but tonight's a full moon. If the legend is true, then the gate will open and you'll be sucked into the world of Silveron. I wonder if Rain is there. I don't know, but it's the only clue we have. Let's at least take a look. I wonder what Rain wants to do at the otherworldly gate. I can't believe she left without even saying a word to me. Don't look so sad, you two. This is the professor we're talking about. She's probably just interested in that ruin and just had to go see it for herself. So let's hurry up and catch her and tell her not to go off on her own like that. Yes, we should hurry. Yeah! Yes. Take us back to the entrance, please. We need to go collect Regal. Yeah, we're all healed up. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. I should probably at least tap this, though. Yeah, let's do that. There wasn't really anything over here, so let's just go ahead and recollect Regal.
Are you leaving?
Yeah.
Alright, we have our hint. Set to the east. There was a landmark here. This specifically. What position do I have? Yeah, this was it. Here we go.
Professor!
Everyone, why are you all here?
Why do you think we're here? We were worried about you. It's dangerous to come here alone. As a fellow half-elf, I can't just leave you here by yourself.
Why did you come to this place?
This is where Genus and I were abandoned.
What are you talking about? You two are from Silveron.
No, I happened to catch sight of this place when we rescued Colette, and it's been on my mind ever since. Then, when I heard the story about the two poles which connect the two worlds, I became certain. The images in my memory, the ruin I've been searching for all this time, is this place.
So what are you saying? The two of you were born in Tetheala?
It can't be! All my memories are of Iselia. I don't know this place at all.
We were born and raised in the village of the elves, from which we were eventually ostracized. We were abandoned here because this place was said to be the path to the legendary Silverant.
The village of the elves? The secret village said to be off-limits to anyone except Elvenkind?
Yes. I don't know the details of what happened, but I'm positive that I was left here along with Genus when he was just a newborn, and we eventually ended up in Silverant.
Then this time, let me send you to hell instead!
Who's there?
Kuchinawa! What are you talking about?
My chance to avenge my parents' deaths has finally arrived.
Avenge your parents?
Correct. You will die for killing my parents, along with countless others of our village when you failed to control Vault.
What?
That was an accident. Why are you doing this now?
Accident? I could have accepted things if she just failed to make a pact with a summon spirit. But then, she failed to assassinate the Chosen of Silverant, thereby placing Mizuho in danger. Yet look at her now. She's made pacts with summoned spirits just like that.
You have it all wrong.
Do I? I think she wasn't really trying during the first pact making. Because of that, she killed my parents and our people.
I did the best I could.
Enough excuses.
Let's get this over.
Yoy, yoy, yoy.
Gravity well.
Yeah, we're just not gonna tolerate this kind of crap. We are going to just knock you on your asses. You think you're going to beat me? You're just a couple of freaking knights! I'll knock you flat on your ass! That was a waste of TP. Yeah, that was nothing.
Just wasn't your day.
Thanks for the curry.
Damn, there's too many of them.
Kuchinawa, please! Don't drag them into this. I'm the one you despise, right? Then I'm the only one you need to kill.
Sheena, stop talking like that.
It's okay. Kuchinawa, please.
Fine.
You've got to be kidding me. Enough of this, Sheena. Lloyd, come on. Everybody, into the gate.
Damn! The Guardian signature trail disappeared. They've escaped into Silverant.
Where are we?
Probably on the outskirts of Palma Costa.
We're back in Silverant? The mana level seems to have risen, but it's definitely Silverant.
Whew, man. Never thought I'd wind up coming over to this side like that.
Zealous, why did you butt in?
Excuse me? Don't tell me you actually wanted to die back there.
Well,
Besides, those guys would have come after us regardless of whether or not you died. Pope's orders and all.
are you saying Kuchinawa is working for the Pope?
It's likely. Those assassins he had with him were the Pope's men, weren't they?
I'm certain of it.
Sheena, please don't do something like that again. Don't make the same mistakes I did. Nothing good will come of you sacrificing your life.
Colette's absolutely right. You should thank Zelos, Sheena.
Thanks.
Come on now. Would it hurt you to give me a kiss or two?
Zelos, you're horrible.
Ooh, ouch.
But what are we gonna do now?
Well, since we're back in Silverant, why don't we find out what the Desians are up to?
What about Mythos? We can't drag him into this.
Maybe we could ask the Palmacosta government to take care of him for a while.
Neil, huh? I guess that's a good idea.
I want to fight too. What are you saying? This journey is dangerous even if you had an X-Sphere.
He's right, Mythos. We do appreciate your sentiment, though.
I suppose you're right. I understand.
It's not like you need to mope around. I'm certainly not looking for you to cheer me up. There you go, that's the spirit. That Kuchinawa. Ah well, don't give him too hard of a time now. Just leave me alone! I hate traitors more than anything else! Ooh, scary, scary. There's nothing worse than a hysteric woman. Would you please leave me alone? You should stop and consider who betrayed whom first, don't you think? What did you say? Uh-oh, retreat! Retreat! Oof. Well, it's not like the monsters are gonna be any threat to me now that I'm in my freaking 40s. Whew. I was not expecting this is how we would get back to Silverant, but here we are. Let's go drop off Mythos, shall we? If I can get there. Chosen One, Lloyd, how's the journey to release the seals going? Well, actually, everything's going well. Anyway, we were wondering if you could take care of him for a while. I certainly don't mind, but who is he? He's traveling with us for the moment, but we're heading to an area that is too dangerous for him. Are you headed to the Palma Costa Ranch? What are you talking about? That was destroyed! Oh, you're not? We recently received reports that Desians are wandering inside the ruins of the ranch. We've increased our security. I wonder if Magnius came back. I don't know if it's related, but there are also reports that Desians are attacking the sea route between Isolde and Palma Costa. They seem to be constructing some kind of giant infrastructure on the ocean floor. The remote island human ranch is located in that region. I wonder what's going on over there. Maybe it's the mana cannon that Rodile is building. Well, if you're worried about it, why don't we go take a look? Even if it's not the mana cannon, this city will become the next Lewin if the Palma Costa Ranch is operational again. Yeah, let's check out the Palma Costa Ranch. Well, it seems our plans are set. We'll come back for Mythos later. Hey, see, I understand. Genus, be careful. And Rain, and Lloyd, and everyone else, too. Yeah, just wait here for a little while. Is that okay, Mythos? Sure. Genus, please take this with you. What's this? It's a memento of my sister who passed away. I can't take that! If you find yourself in danger, play it. I don't know what it can do, but it may just be able to save you. Okay, thank you. I promise that I'll come back and return it to you. I don't think the stores would have really changed their stock of things, but we might as well go check, right? I really highly doubt it. Oh yeah, it's all worse stuff here. I don't need... Wait, there is one thing I can bother with, though, and, it's not this, that's for sure. It's food! You are not the Wonder Chef, you douchebag. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy a whole bunch of food now that I have the extra gold. This feels nice, honestly. That I can just go, I have extra money to blow! Holy crap! Do the numbers, do the numbers, do the numbers. Spend on a bunch of stuff I can do cooking with for a while. That'll help keep my numbers up. That'd be wonderful and great. Maybe I should also probably check on this to see if I should go back that direction. Okay, nothing special here. All we need to do now is leave and start heading towards the Palma Costa Ranch. I get the feeling a whole bunch of crap's gonna happen. Also, we got a title for... Oh, Human Ranch rebuilt. Let's do this. It'll be terrible if Palma Costa's Human Ranch is rebuilt. Yes, they'll attack the city again and kill more innocent people. And make more X-Spheres. X-Sphere manufacture. I'd heard the stories, but human ranches are an abomination. Yeah, I don't want to see any more people killed for the sake of X-Spheres. Indeed. There must be no more victims like Alicia. Never again. If that doesn't throw off any hints, then I don't know what else to say. Also, now that Rain's back, who do I want to exactly play around with? I'll play like this. You know what? Why not? Was there any other text besides the ones I can no longer learn here? Raining Tiger Blade. Interesting. Well, anywho, since I still have the Reards, for Pete's sake, let's get back over there. To that stupid ranch. For Pete's sake.
Renegades.
So that's it. Neo and the others couldn't tell the difference between the Desians and the Renegades.
We've been waiting for you. Are you saying you were expecting us to come here?
Does it really matter? We have more important things to discuss, such as joining forces.
Unbelievable. You actually expect us to trust you after all you've done to Lloyd and Colette?
The circumstances have changed.
Ewan!
Do you know of the giant Carlon tree?
The legendary giant tree said to have existed in the holy ground of Carlon, right? It's the tree of life which produces infinite mana.
Isn't that just a fairy tale?
The giant Carlon tree indeed existed, but the Carlon War exhausted its mana supply and the tree wilted away. And now all that remains is its seed left in the holy ground of Carlon.
The seed of the giant tree is in the final seal?
It is known as the Great Seed.
Are you talking about the soul of Mythos?
Now that is a fairy tale. The Great Seed, the source of the world's mana, is the seed of the giant tree.
The Great Seed is absolutely vital in order to reunite the two worlds.
Reunite the two worlds?
I believe I told you before, Yggdrasil is the creator of the two worlds. Originally the world was one, but Yggdrasil ripped it asunder.
How is it even possible for someone to split the world apart?
It was possible for Yggdrasil. The two worlds have managed to survive by vying for the small amount of mana seeping from the Great Seed.
So that's why the cycle of flourishing and declining continues, and the Chosen goes on a journey of regeneration.
But if the Great Seed germinates, the giant tree will be restored and the cycle will come to an end.
How do we resurrect the giant tree?
The Great Seed is nearly dead. We must expose it to a large amount of mana in order to save it.
There's no supply of mana like that to be found anywhere in the world.
Crucius's base, Deris Carlon, is a comet made from a giant mass of mana. It lies suspended in the sky high above this land. All we have to do is use that.
Well, if that's true, why doesn't Yggdrasil revive the giant tree?
All of Deris Carlon's mana is being given to Martel for the sake of resurrecting her.
What?
By using the power of a Crucius crystal, Martel's soul lives on, existing as a part of the Great Seed.
If Martel awakes, the Great Seed will be absorbed into her and disappear. The reverse also holds true. In order to prevent that from happening, Yggdrasil protects the Great Seed with the seals of the summoned spirits.
So that's why the Renegades are trying to stop Martel's revival.
Yes. We will make the Great Seed germinate. As a result, Martel will be absorbed by the seed, and then...
The giant Carlon tree will be reborn.
If that happens, will the two worlds become one again?
That I don't know. The only certainty is that the world will end if the seed is lost.
So, you're gonna have Miss Martell be a good little girl and disappear.
Martell is already dead. If it weren't for Darius Carlin's mana, her soul would have disappeared a long time ago.
Why is Yggdrasil so obsessed with Martell?
That doesn't matter. What's important is that we see to it that the Great Seed germinates.
Up till now, the Great Seed has been protected by the summoned spirits of the declining world.
The mana links.
Correct. Now that the links have begun to unravel, the Great Seed's protection has weakened.
Because we have been forming pacts with the summoned spirits of both worlds.
Now I understand why you want us to join you. It's because we have Sheena, a summoner.
Ewan, are you with Crucius, or are you with the Renegades?
I'm with Crucius, and I am also the leader of the Renegades.
A double agent?
In other words, a traitor.
So, what's your decision?
Okay.
Lloyd, you're going to trust him?
Yeah. He's revealed the fact that he is a traitor. He's putting himself on the line. That has to mean something.
I'll trust him too.
You were headed towards Rhode Isle's ranch, correct?
You sure know a lot about what we're doing. You have a spy watching us or something?
No kidding. But either way, we have to stop that mana cannon thing before it's completed.
We also have a debt to pay back to Rhode Isle.
The ranch and mana cannon systems should be interlinked. Disabling the control room should be our first priority.
You seem to know quite a lot about them.
We have a reason to infiltrate Rodile's ranch as well. We can guide you to the entrance if you like.
We're teaming up, right? Of course. Please take us there.
Why are you going to the ranch?
We need to make preparations to fire mana at the Great Seed. Oh, by the way, the Riar dimensional transfer system will be offline while we make our preparations. You'll have to wait until after we infiltrate the ranch if you want to get back to Tetheala.
Got it.
Talk to Boda when you're ready. I'll leave the rest to you, Boda.
Understood.
Well, that was certainly a doozy. Anywho, on today's episode of Tales of Symphonia, we've made it back to Silverot, and now we're teaming up with the Renegades because we need to grow a tree, one way or another. But first, we got to do something about Rodile. He ain't a good guy, that's for dang sure. So with that, I'm Nick, and I'll see you guys next time.